Hey guys, okay, so today my biggest, oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with this long hair, you guys. It's not really long, it's just much longer than I've ever had it. So it gets thrown in a ponytail like every single day because by the time I straighten it, I'm like, I don't really care to fix it now because it's real like, it's just very flat. So anyway, so I just throw it up in a ponytail. Today, my biggest task is to get our pantry reorganized. And I already started and I was working on it and I'm like, oh, I should be vlogging this. This would be kind of fun to vlog because I got the inspiration from somebody who was organizing their pantry on YouTube. So if you need to organize your pantry, hopefully this is a good little motivator for you. I'm realizing that I have lots of doubles of things. Like I said, I've already started, but let me show you exactly what it looks like and then we'll do a little bit of a montage. And then I have to run out to the store later on and I want to get bins to really get this place organized. I guess you could say I'm starting to nest because I like want to get everything in this house organized and ready to go. I'm realizing that I still have a Merry Christmas sign above my cabinets. Dang it. I thought I had gotten all of it. Okay, so when we first originally moved into this house, I was so excited because of all of the space, right? Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous over there. All of the like cabinet space and all of this, and I'm not utilizing it to the best of my ability. So we also share this room with our laundry room and other random things, like that's party decorations up there. So I'm gonna first start with the food portion. I've already taken a good amount out. Well, a good amount. I've taken a little bit out and it still looks absolutely mad in here. So my first job is I'm gonna take everything out and wipe down these like wire shelves. I hate these wire shelves so much. I would so much rather have like wooden shelves, but these are actually not that bad. Like they have the support right here to make sure they don't fall. But yeah, if we could, I would definitely change these to wood shelves. But I'm gonna take everything off of these shelves, wipe them down so they're clean, and then kind of restart to organize the whole thing because there's just a smorgasbord of things in here. I also did kind of like a zoning of things that need to go upstairs, but I'm not ready to go up there just yet. So like that needs to go in our bedroom. That is a baby shower gift that I need to find a bag for. I have another friend who's having a little girl, and then that's gonna go back on the table. That needs to go in my kitchen. I don't know why those are there. That is gotta be there because it's really muddy outside and my dogs have just been like muddying up my floor, so I wipe their feet when they come in. But this, oh, I'm so excited about this. So I have a Target registry that I really had not done anything with. I've done most of my registry on Bye Bye Baby and then some on Amazon. But my mom the other day was telling me like, you really need to work on your Target registry because a lot of people have Targets but they don't have Bye Bye Babies. So I was like, fine. So I got on and saw that one of my sweet subscribers, Kathy, you know who you are. Kathy, thank you so much. This is a car seat cover. I've just been letting it sit out so that the wrinkles could come out of it. We don't even have our car seat yet, but I'm so excited because this is beautiful. And then she got us a little mirror for the back of the seat. Oh, bless her heart. And then the little sunscreens. So Kathy, thank you so much for that. We are so blessed by this, so thank you. Anyway, let's get to organizing. Okay, so as you can see, that's all Robbie's grilling stuff. I have no idea what he wants to do with it, so I'm gonna let him deal with that. Also, all these appliances I need his help with. And the top shelf, I'll also need his help with because I'm too short. But I have wiped down all of the counters. You can see there's like water dripping. I accidentally like threw some water, but I've wiped down all of the shelves and I've pulled out pretty much everything in this pantry. And let me go through the whole organization. So all this stuff is baking stuff. We've got Pioneer baking mix, which is Robbie's favorite, flour, there's a blueberry muffins thing, a yellow cake mix, which I use when I make cornbread, and that's what this is. It's a Jello, sugar-free Jello, Kodiak cakes, I love those, and then panko breadcrumbs. This is all like my party stuff. We've had several parties in the last couple months here, just like baby showers and the gender reveal. And so I've got like plates, napkins, cutlery, cups, too many smoothie straws. I have no idea why. I use those in my daily tumbler, but I have so many of them. This is a straw holder, but these won't fit in there, and I prefer these over the smaller ones. So got to figure out something to do with that. Tea, which I think is just going to go up in this cabinet with all of our coffee. This is what we're having for dinner tonight, so that's why this is over here. This is a NutriBullet that I'm thinking my in-laws might take, but if not, then it'll go to Goodwill, or where I like to say everything goes to die, which is my grandparents' ranch. Like, if you have an old Keurig, if you have an old TV, if you have an old dishwasher, take it out to the ranch, and so this may go to the ranch. These are all my cookbooks here. This I actually want to start working on again. Again, another project for me, but that's okay. So this is all of my recipes that I used to use when I did Beachbody a long time ago. So I would love to go back through here and add all my lean and green recipes, just so that when I'm meal planning for the week, I'm not like, oh, what should we have for dinner? And then all of that is like Home Chef, our Home Chef meals we ever received. That's the Magnolia cookbook. Joy of Cooking, that's Robbie's, because he got it when he went to college. And then 2 cookbooks down there that I got for a wedding shower. So just all kinds of stuff. This, I did not realize how much stuff we had for our dogs. We've got treats, 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 treats. This goes in their Kongs, treats, their peanut butter, their special food. So they've got a lot of stuff going on. These are a whole bunch of the, I can't remember what these things are called. Oh lordy, what is that called? I don't know, the little like cardboard things for my Optavia fuelings, which I don't know why I can't remember them right now. I would say that this is pretty good. If you saw in that clip all those chips, I threw away so many of them. I'm sure they were stale. Some of them were expired. Anytime the boys come over and we have like a barbecue or something, everybody always brings chips and they never take them home with them, so they just get collected at my house. So we've got like Julio's chips, Fritos, whole wheat Tostitos, and then more Fritos there because we have chili a lot in this house. I have some random vegetable oil, which I guess could go with the baking stuff, but I'll move it in a second. Gum, popcorn. This is all of my like baggies, foil, crock pot liners, parchment paper, so that needs to find a place. I think I'm gonna try and put that in a drawer somewhere so I can get it out of the pantry. This is all my syrups. So I've got Robbie's syrup, I've got my sugar-free syrup, I've got all kinds of flavoring syrups here. Yeah, I've got a bunch of those. All of our canned goods. I need to start shopping in my pantry before I go shopping during the week, because we've got like corn and green beans and tomatoes, and there's soup back there. There's all kinds of stuff. This is any kind of like broth we have, so chicken broth and beef broth. Sauces, got barbecue sauce, we've got some teriyaki sauce and soy sauce that we've never opened. We've probably had these, in fact I know we've had these since before we moved into this house. Cereal, I went through a kick where I would have cereal every single night as a snack. Still sometimes do, but so I try and stick with cereals that are high in fiber, low in sugar. So we've got like Raisin Bran, Special K fruit and yogurt, and Special K red berries. And Robbie likes this stuff too. Rice, Robbie loves rice. Any pasta that we have. Rouse's marinara sauce, my favorite on-program marinara sauce. We've got some quinoa. I hate quinoa, to be very honest with you, so I don't know why I have this, but quinoa. Rice-A-Roni, which is Robbie's, and Hamburger Helper, which is Robbie's. He takes these for lunch during the week. Here I've got anything that's peanut related, so I've got peanut butter. I don't know why we have so much peanut butter. PB2, which I use a lot, and then peanuts, which I snack on. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how to organize this. I think I'm definitely gonna do like a baking area. And then I think I wanna do like some kind of bin for all my canned goods and probably put my broths in there too. And then I wanna do kind of a snacky bin where I can put like my peanuts in there, my popcorn in there. I don't know. So I'm just kind of like, ugh. I gotta sit down and plan this out now. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some of these for these boxes. And let me tell you why. Because when my husband opens a box of cereal, he acts like he is the Hulk. He rips them open and then he rips the bag open, so all of it goes stale. So if I get him in these, then he can't do that. So I think I might get some canisters for those. But I may find a spot where I can put like all of his meals, because he makes a lot of like sausage and spaghetti. Like he is very much a meat and potatoes kind of guy. So sausage and spaghetti, or hamburger helper, or rice-a-roni and sausage. And so I think I'm gonna have to find something like that. So I'm gonna go to the store and do some looking around, and then when I come back, I will show you how I've decided to organize all of this. Okay, so it's been quite a while later. I just came from Target and I got 3 of these bins. It's all they had. I have that one that's got the dog stuff in it. This one's got all of our canned goods in it. I was hoping to be able to get like our chicken broth and beef broth, that's hard to say, in there, but it just didn't work out. So that's all my canned goods. And then over here, I've got all of my like baking stuff. So any kind of baking mixes that I have, or pancake mixes. I've got my oil I put in there, and then I even have the ramekins. I remember what they're called, ramekins. So now I just have to focus on getting it back in the pantry in an organized fashion. So let's try this out. Try and find like the containers like this for cereal, but when I went to Target, they were 20 bucks a piece. And I'm not spending 60 bucks for just cereal, so I'll look on Amazon and I'll just put them right here for right now. And then when I get the containers, of course, I can put those in its place. But we do use cereal pretty often in this household. So those will go here so that I can easily reach them, because anything above it, it's a little difficult. It's done. Okay, so cereal there. I kind of kept with the breakfast theme there, and like my other syrups. Baking, my flour, along with my cookbooks, which I would need for my baking. Snacky things. This is my canned goods, my broths. Robbie's lunch stuff. Dog's stuff. Chips. I could not fit these in my cabinet, and that's okay. As long as they're more organized, I'm cool with it. Like I said, Robbie needs to finish this part and figure out what he wants to do with it, but Oh, and then of course up top I put the stuff that I don't use as much. But man, this seemed like so much more when it wasn't organized. So it just goes to show, I mean, obviously that is still a mess, but this is beautiful. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I'm glad that I vlogged it. I'm glad that I've done it. I'm glad that it's over with. Just hopefully I can keep it that way. If you have any other pantry organization hacks or tips, throw them in the comments, because as you can see, it could still use some improvement. Everything can use improvement, right? But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all and God bless ya.